Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining me. Hope everybody's having a good week. I just wanted to start today's video out from the job to answer just a question in case you're wondering what I do. I'm a construction laborer here in New York City, and my local is Local 79. I'm a journey person, and I've been with them now for about 4 years. So that's what I do for a living. This is my office. All right. Stay tuned for the budget, guys. Alright guys, so I'm home and I'm ready to do this week's budget. July paycheck number 4. I already written out all my categories just to give us a head start. Okay. So for this week I did 40 hours regular time and 8 hours overtime. So from work total, my paycheck was $14.82. And then from hubby, I took $3.17. That brought me to a total of $17.99. And in my account, I left the last payment for T-Mobile, which was $2.34, because I paid them via my card online. So what we're budgeting today for the cash envelopes is what's left over from that, which is $15.65. Let me just make a note here. T-Mobile. So guys, T-Mobile is paid off. I have zero equipment balance, and my bill is down by $100 starting. I probably won't see it until my next bill, but I'm just so happy to be done with this extra money added into my bill every month. And also, quick note, there's a new envelope today called Vacation Days. The field that I'm in, we don't get vacation days. We don't have a package. We don't have a certain amount of days per year. We don't have that. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. And, you know, I'm going on vacation next month with the family for a couple of days, and I'm going to be missing a couple of days from work. And I said to myself, how can I set myself up for not only that vacation, but future vacations, you know, give myself security knowing that when I come back and I'm missing days from work, I can make up for that somehow. It won't completely crash my budget for that week because I'm missing 3-4 days from work. So I decided to create this envelope Vacation Days to put money into on an ongoing basis, so that if I do need to take a day off or something, or if I'm going on vacation for a couple of days, it won't really affect my budget because I could pull from this envelope the money that I'm missing for my check that week. Like if I'm missing a day, I could pull whatever I think a day, whatever I need to get me to what my 40 hours regular pay is. So that's the thinking behind that envelope right there. And I'm going to be putting a lot into it this week and next week because I want to have it ready for when I go on vacation next month. And then after that, I'll create what its weekly budget is going to be starting in August. Alright guys, so let's get started on these envelopes. Okay, so for bills this week, bills is going to get a little extra because I have a little extra. And also, I added another credit card to my portfolio. I was on Amazon making a purchase like I usually do, and they asked me if I wanted to apply for the Amazon card. So I applied, and to my shocking surprise, I got approved. So now I have not just my Capital One, now I have Amazon. And I made some purchases on that, so I'm just increasing, you know, if I could put some more money in the bills category to pay both cards down, that would be great. So since I made that overtime, I'm using that opportunity to put some more money into bills this week. All right, so bills is getting $310. Groceries is going to still $250. I can't wait till August comes so I could go back to the regular grocery mart. Even though it's just $10 more, it's regularly $260. It still makes a difference, that extra $10, and I just can't wait. But I can't complain. The month of July is going good. I met my goal. I paid off T-Mobile, which is what I wanted to do in the month of July. And, you know, month of August, we're going to change up the budget and start putting, you know, include back some new envelopes into this. It feels like July is just dragging on. I don't know about you guys, but maybe it's the fact that it's 5 pay weeks in July that makes it feel like it's dragging on. All right. Anyway, laundry is getting 20, clothing 100, entertainment 25, work allowance 25, sinking funds 100, braces 150, passports 25, Christmas 60, and vacation days is getting 500. Remember what I said, guys, this is not going to be the weekly amount. This is just because I'm trying to boost it. I'm only putting in this much for this week and next week, so that I know for sure I have enough for the days that I'm taking off next month when we go on our vacation in the middle of August. At the beginning of August, my first paycheck for August, I will show you guys what the weekly budget is going to be for this envelope. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. By the first paycheck of August, we'll work that into the budget. So that's our budget, cash envelope budget for this week. And without further ado, let's get to stuffing these envelopes, guys. Oh, I gotta make space. I'm doing this at my desk and it's not a lot of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1200, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, what am I doing? Counting by tens. Forgive me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300. So we got 3 and 12. That's 15 already. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 15, 65, guys. All right. Let's go. Bills, first up. Oh, by the way, guys, how cute is this? I use these, it's baby bottle labels that I got off of Amazon. This is what it looks like. I was using them for my son when he was going to daycare to label his bottles and stuff and that. I wanted to, you know, put a label on my envelopes that was more easier to see, because before when you write on here, sometimes, you know, it contrasts the ink with the color of the envelope and you can't really see. So I wanted it to pop out at me, and these are perfect for that, guys. They're laminated. Perfect. Love it. All right. Bills, 310. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right. Let's put you over here. Next up, grocery. 250 for groceries. 20, 40, 45, 50. Grocery, I did not spend that much in grocery this week. because I didn't go to the grocery store that often. So we have a lot left over from grocery, which is a great thing. Alright guys, laundry, 20 bucks. Come on, get in there. Clothing, 100. I have to take my older two boys, shopping for clothes before we go on vacation, so that's gonna be interesting. Entertainment, it's 25. I don't like taking them shopping because they're kind of indecisive, and so I usually just buy their stuff online, but they're getting older and I want them to get a sense of their own style, so when they do, you know, start shopping for themselves, they know what they want. So that's why I want to take them out to the stores and show them what's out there, you know. Work allowance gets 25. Ooh, what is going on with this envelope? Alright. Sinking funds, it's 100. Braces, it's 150. We still haven't gotten a final quote on the braces. He is we're trying to get him an appointment with another place to take a look and hopefully give us a better number, because, you know, 8,000 is just ridiculous. That's the first quote we got. There has to be better out there, guys. There has to be. So we're looking. In the meantime, I'll keep putting aside for the braces. Passport is 25. Christmas, 60. My budget for Christmas, guys, is $2,500 to shop for everyone, and I'm on schedule to having that ready by Black Friday. So that's why my budget for Christmas is $60 a week, so that, you know, that's going to be ready just in time for the biggest shopping weekend. And last but not least, vacation days, which is our new envelope. And hopefully one day, guys, I can be in a field where I can have vacation days and, you know, I don't need to put aside for my own. But until then, this is what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. Alright guys, those are all my cash envelopes. That is the budget for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next week for our last paycheck budget in July.